Okay, now we move on to a new part here. We talk about graphs. Okay, graphs. Before that, we are just very mathematical. We talk about formulas and how to apply it. Now we go on to looking at graphs and trying to interpret it. Okay, so graph here. Now, in graphs, you actually learn about the x-axis and the y-axis. Okay, the x-axis is the horizontal axis over here. The y-axis is the vertical axis over here. Okay, now, for the graphs, take note. The x-axis is always the independent variable. So this is the quantity which we are changing, okay, as we do the experiment. Y-axis is a dependent variable. It's actually, okay, the quantity which change as a result of the change in independent variable. So one very good example is, okay, maybe the x independent variable I talk about for a car. Okay, remember is how hard I step on the acceleration pedal. Okay, then y-axis is the how much what is the maximum speed. So when I step on the acceleration pedal a little bit, okay, my speed is only a little. But when I step on the acceleration pedal harder, my speed will start to increase, become higher. So you can see that this is the quantity which are changing. In this case, which I'm describing is talking about how hard I'm stepping on the acceleration pedal for a car. And the dependent variable is about how the speed changes because of how hard I step on the acceleration pedal. Okay, so now in this case here, once you know this, we talk about the speed time graph. Okay, this is one of the graphs that we're going to look at. Okay, now for a speed time graph, the second part here is actually the independent variable. The first part of the name is actually the dependent variable. So we can imagine the graph will look like this. We have two axes. The y-axis will be speed. The x-axis will be time. Alright, so this is actually your speed time graph.